Well, this is certainly a very unfamiliar sight. Hello, people. TrentTheHedgie here, and some of you are probably wondering who am I or where the hell have I been? Well, I know it has been 4 months. I have not uploaded anything since September, and a lot of things have happened in the last 4 months. And I will do my best to try to explain everything. But yeah, a lot of things have happened. Now, as some of you in the NR community already know, that the computer that I first did NR on, it died. So I got a new one, and then I tried to do NR on that one, but apparently it was so weak and craptastic that it could not even handle NR. Like almost every race I did, it was just like non-stop lag, and I really didn't want to upload like very laggy races. So yeah, that was just my deal. So yeah, during that time frame in the last 4 months, and also dealing with some personal issues and you know, with the job and stuff, I have really had time for NR. But now after the Christmas holiday, which I hope everyone had a great Christmas, by the way, I have a brand new fully desktop computer. This is probably my first new desktop computer in like probably since 2004, 2005. But yeah, I pretty much had to transfer everything from both of my laptops because during the time I had my second laptop, I downloaded new cars and tracks and stuff. But everything seems to have moved over and transferred fine. I still need to get the Sega Cup Series chase over with, and I haven't forgotten the Mountain Dew Code Red Truck Series as well. As you can see, I'm pulling off pit road right now, driving a little yeah crazy taxi on my #1 machine. It's been so long since I did NR 2003. I really miss doing it. Yeah, I know. My commentary skills are probably not gonna be the best, but I will try to do anything I can to try to remember like who everyone is. As we see a group of cars catching up to the back of me. There's Ian Dutta on the inside being pushed by one of the chase contenders, Michael Norman in the 8, and another chase contender and one of my good friends, Danny Wells, in the 19. Now he's looking to the inside. But yeah, as I was saying, a lot has happened in the last 4 months, and I'm really trying to get back into NR. I still got the points, so that hasn't changed at all. So right now, where it stands, Pichu London, he's still gonna start off as the points leader, which he's actually the fastest in this little practice session I'm doing right now in the number 27. And if you notice that the chase drivers, they all have blue numbers and blue bumpers on the windshield and the front of the car. If you guys need more information on the chase scenario, I have a video of it, which I'll probably put in the description for you to see. But yeah, everything else remains the same. I'm pretty much making this video as a test to NR 2003 to show off my recording capabilities, and hopefully that there isn't that much lag. And so far so good. Let's now go to the hood camera of the crazy taxi SEGA Chevrolet. Getting up close and personal behind the 14 car. Teammate Michael Norman on the outside, just passing the start finish line and heading into turn 1. Yeah, so far I don't think there's any issues, and as soon as I say something, I almost ended up in a wreck, but somehow I saved it. And we see Dylan Young scraping the wall. He better get off of it, or else he's gonna crash. And there's two more guys on the wall, and they're all chase contenders actually. There's Kyle Matthews in the 31 out of RCR, and Sky Combs in the 41 out of Stewart House Racing. But yeah, spectacular save, and I still see that the physics of wrecking are still the same here. This is going to be where the first race is going to be, actually, Chicagoland. So that was possibly a little preview as myself, Dylan Young, and Kyle Matthews were pulling into pit road. Hopefully that really hasn't changed. I really can't wait to get back to doing NR races because I really do miss doing it. The first race I'm definitely gonna do is the first race of the SEGA Cup, which is gonna be here at Chicagoland, which I already said. Let's take a look at Dylan Pote in the number 10. Right now he's coming out of turn 4. Right now he's the second fastest driver on the track right now. Right now driving in front of his good buddy Charles Jackson in the 11 car. I'm really gonna have to practice some of my commentary to see if I remember everyone's names, but I think it's pretty much still the same thing. As Dylan continues to drive around the track, he's heading towards the start-finish line. As we now see, third place now was taken by Eric Burden in the 78. I have already confirmed that I'm going to do NASCAR SEGA Cup Season 3, and there's going to be a lot of driver and car changes. For example, the 78 is going to be a Toyota on the new Gen 6 body, so this will be the last time that we'll see it as a Chevrolet for the final 10 races of this season. And I'm still trying to determine where I'm going to go from there. And another thing that's confirmed, the 31 right now driven by Kyle Matthews, the Twinix Racing, they're buying the rights to the number 31, so next season that the number 31 is going to be driven by Dylan Pote, so that's going to open the door for the 10 car if it's still going to be owned by Everham. That's still up in the air. And oh man, it appears we've had a wreck. Someone just wrecked. I have no idea who did. Is there anyone wrecked on pit road? I don't see anybody. It may have been the 24 of Lyndon Wright. I saw him teleport to pit road. Let's rewind it a bit, actually. Oh, yep. It was him, but something else happened. Oh, chase contenders. Sean Henley and Joseph Lombard. Oh man, they got together. Sean Henley and Joseph Lombard. This is not what you want to do before the first chase race of the season. It looks like Sean, he tried to go down on the 18, and Joe, I guess he didn't. I guess Sean didn't see Joe down there as Henley rides the wall. Dougie Shears, he gets involved. As the 18, he spins out and slides in front of the 25, two chase contenders. And this is going to be, these final 10 races, they're going to be the last time we'll ever see Sean Henley in a car. Noah Boggs barely misses the 25, and here comes Joshua Mudd in the 48. Oh, man, he got a hard hit. And Lyndon Wright, he hit his teammate. Oh, man, so two cars out of Hendrick, they got into trouble. And there's Dylan Young. I think he misses it. But, yeah, that's what happened to Lyndon Wright, Joshua Mudd, Joseph Lombard, and Sean Henley. Oh, no. Josh is not going to be happy with that. But, yeah, this is pretty much me practicing my commentary for when I do the first race because I'm a little bit out of practice. But I assure you that once everything gets settled out and I make sure that I have everything downloaded, like for points-wise, I'll be back to making races. And I didn't forget the Mobile One Xfinity Series. That's going to be coming back as soon as I finish the SEGA Cup. So I will do my best to try to get those races out as quick as I can. As we head back to the live pictures, we see Joshua now leaving pit road in a fresh car. And I don't think the top 5 has changed. Fourth place now is going to be held by James Qualls in the 42. He's just now leaving pit road. He's one of the chase contenders. James Qualls, he's going to start off with 1,001 points. There's going to be a two-race. Not a two-race. It's going to be a two-way tie for the. Actually, it's going to be a three-way tie for first place at the start of this race. Joseph Lombard, Danny Wells, and Dylan Pote. Because don't forget, when the chase starts, everyone starts with 1,000 points. And Pote, Lombard, and Wells, they both won 2 races, while the majority of the chase field have won 1 race. Now James Qualls, he won the 9th race of the season at Richmond, so he's gonna be one of those drivers locked in a tie with 1,001 points. one of the two representatives out of SEGA Motorsports. He's going to look to represent in the 42. Whether he's going to come back to the 42 next season, that's going to be up in the air. But I tell you one guy who's definitely going to keep his number next season, and that's going to be the driver of the number Geico, the Geico Chevy SS, Seth Cole there, the captain of Twinix Racing. After purchasing the number 31, the 25 is going to be vacated because that's a personal car to Sean Henley. It will be transformed into the number 31, which will be driven by Dylan Poteet. So Twinix already has 2 confirmed drivers for next season, the 52 and the 31. As we see the 51 here, that's Alex Drayton, Mr. Jamba Juice himself. Ever since he took over the 51, he's been running pretty consistently. He's been running in the top 5 for the majority of the second half of the season. We could see him come back to Second Cup next season, but hopefully he'll be back in his favorite number 14. He did join late in the season, but that's still up in the air for Drayton. As we now take a look in the field, now we see Steven Gonzalez in the number 55. Now the number 55 out of Michael Waltrip Racing. That's still going to be up in the air because I'm not sure to bring back Michael Waltrip Racing because you know in 2015 they went to a 2-car team, but in the Second Cup I have them as a 3-car team. I've already confirmed that the 56 isn't going to come back, so where Steven Gonzalez is going to be, I don't know. He may be looking to get into Roush Racing as driver of the number 6. But also, William Duncan, he also has his eyes on that ride as he's actually one of the chase contenders. He's gonna be driving the white and brown as long as he's in the chase until we hit the first eliminations. If he's still in the chase. Now William Duncan, he is one of the few back-to-back winners in the Second Cup. He won back-to-back races last season, and he is the Season 2 champion. So William Duncan, he's going to be looking to try to get another championship under his belt. Season 1's champion was Joseph Lombard, and Season 2 was William Duncan. But this is his chance to try to get a double down season. But we all know how rare those are in NR 2003. I don't know, but William Duncan, he's going to have a lot of shoes. He's going to have some big shoes to fill. If he can try to do whatever he can to try to get up there early on and get some momentum going in that 6 car, he'll be able to get it done as time is slowly running out for this little practice session I'm doing. Once I get the vocal cords going, I'll be able to record. As we now see PG London, who's still at the top of the leaderboard. He's been on top since the very beginning as he's passing his fellow chase contender and RCR teammate Kyle Matthews. Pichu London, he's known on YouTube for as the owner of the Pokemon Cup series. Don't forget to subscribe to him. Little shout out there for our leader at the moment. With now under a minute to go, I don't see anyone even trying to challenge the 27 for the top spot. I see that Steven Gonzalez, he ran the 3rd fastest time as he now sits on pit road. So let's take a look at another RCR car that's in the top 10. Charles Sanford, one of the rare drivers who almost swept the road courses this season. He did win at Infineon, and he got 2nd place at Watkins Glen to Dylan Poteet, but unfortunately he wasn't able to get into the chase. So he's gonna try to do what he can for the RCR stable. The 07 is gonna come back, but the driver who's going to be in the 07, that's still up in the air as we have 10 seconds left. Pichu London, he's going to be the fastest guy in this qualifying session. So that's going to do it for my commentary, and I really hope that I didn't start that much. Like I said, I'm out of practice, so I'm going to try to do my best to try to have some good commentary for the next Second Cup Series race. So don't forget to watch out for that, race fans. I'm Trent Dunham, and I will see you for the first chase race of the NASCAR Second Cup Series.